Oops. Probably press We'll stop by a store, but we're like right out front. Okay. Okay, cool. Oops. Probably press A few years ago, I tried to go in the SRO and, saw a property manager there, and I asked him, like, hey, my name is Jason. I work for an organization called Vocal New York. I want to do outreach in your building to see if I can, talk to folks about getting housing. And the person looked at me, he's like, why would I let you do that? He was like, that's my check. You think I'm going to allow you to come in and talk to folks about getting housing and like leave here? It's like you're taking food away, like you're taking money away from me. They're pretty much like worse freshman dorms, right? They're like pretty bad. They're single rooms. They provide kind of like communal cooking facilities, some of them, if they have cooking facilities at all. But they always all have like shared bathrooms and shared like showering facilities. We created flyers that promoted a positive holiday dinner for homeless folks living with HIV. So we went to commercial SROs in hopes that they could help post these flyers up to get folks to come out so that we can not only feed them, but then at the same time really talk about these commercial SROs. The goal is hopefully we're going to continue to do the outreach method. The goal is to get folks who are in these commercial SROs and to get them to organize their building. And then we can talk about it. Struggle for me are the person. Not only am I a person who lives with HIV, I'm also someone who's formerly homeless. I'm also someone who's like lost partners or friends to the virus. From doing those meetings, we've been hearing more and more about folks saying, I'm paying half of my SSD check to live in this shelter, and they're kicking me out, and so I've heard that repeatedly. We're having a holiday dinner for folks living with HIV on Wednesday. We posted some of those things. However, most clients do not know what their rights are and don't know that by city law that they have a right to be in medically appropriate housing. So the work that I do here at Vocal is to build power among low-income folks living with HIV/AIDS to make sure that we can change the direction of the epidemic, which is finding itself more and more situated and embedded in low-income communities, of color.
How you doing? You came in on me, you didn't hurt me or nothing. What is wrong with you? And I'm your sister from another mother. You sitting over there? Yeah. Keep it going. Work it out, sister.
Well, thank everyone for coming. This is our first time doing an event like this. Who's first time? This is not your first time being what? Vocal. A lot of new folks.
My name is Kevin. I'm not a newcomer.
My name is Mark. I'm a newcomer.
Okay.
Alfredo, I'm part of GMHC and also Vocal.
We wanted to create an event to bring folks together so we could build a community to talk about SRO issues and to get folks out of that system and into housing.
Nasty, dirty, they never clean the common areas. There's been stabbings in there, there's been domestic violence in there, and nobody never did nothing.
I moved in there. Two of the caseworkers didn't want to go in the room because somebody was dead in there.
The plan was to keep the building in a chaotic state and everybody destabilized, so we can't get right because we have to keep moving, we have to keep starting over, we have to keep replacing things that we've already acquired.
For me, the wins do not feel as good because I know that there's more work to do. But the losses feel worse than the wins.
One person doing it is not going. Nobody going to be listening. We've got to build a fence to knock down a door.